Alright. We're getting to the end. Getting closer. Super excited. I don't know if we're gonna, I guess, get to the point of no return. So I'm gonna try to get some achievements. A couple achievements at least. Because I know I'm gonna have to do another playthrough no matter what. I've been going over them. Looking at the achievements I was missing. I definitely screwed up a couple things. Yo, Shonen. We're doing this, man. So, achievements. I locked myself out of a couple. One of them being the clay pot that little Schwan makes. I missed that one. And is it repurposed? One where if you don't break any of the robots for the maps, you basically, he makes a fortune-telling machine or something. I missed that one. So we're definitely doing another playthrough. I gotta do the gene eradicator too, for Jaekwon. Got a couple things I gotta do. But I want to try to get as many as I can on this playthrough. One of them being blessed messages, which I think is in this living district, I believe. Let's go check that one out real quick before we go to the research center, right? You know, there's two ways to get to that research center. There's the way you were telling me, like I was going end game down here on this way, but you can also go to the Yao Chai ruins, where the bells, you know, the bell room, and you can get to the elevator there. It'll take you there too. Making digital fan art of a Hornet. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, dude. You should definitely share it on the Discord. I'd love to see it when you get done. Okay, so the bell room... Where is the bell room? Not there, is it? Excellent. Heck yeah. Can't wait, dude. Yeah, everybody, I love everybody sharing all their stuff they got going on. It's so cool. Was it? It was blessed. Thought it was the living area, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's right in here where we need to be. Okay. Hornet. Oh, okay. I was thinking something else. That's so cool. Did you see that little funny short that I sent you? With the Silk Song dude and Yi from Nine Souls. It was the Nine Souls and the Silk Song dudes getting together. I thought that was cool. So what's the best way? Should it be this way? Get up there? Yeah, this way. Ah, it's locked. Of course it's locked. I guess we can't go that way. Great. Can't go that way. Yeah, nice. I'm glad you liked it. I want to try to get all skills and one called evolution and discover something like discover a secret or something like that. Yeah, here we go. Though she's just 2D stick figure kind of character, I'm making her into a real human type. Oh, nice. It's always good to put your style onto it, you know? To your art. Make it unique. Wait a minute. Where is the bell room? Is that not the bell room? Serious? Is it this side? No, it's not that side. Get off my elevator, dude. What happens if you go on the elevator with this guy? Ah, he gets off. I saw the top of the elevator. That's funny. How is Hornet? What is Hornet supposed to be on Silk Song? Dude, I don't think I'm in the right spot. Where is the bell room? Empyrean bell room. Oh, a bug. Ah, what is Hollow Knight? Is he a skeleton or something? Oh, it's right over there. But how do you get to that section? Locked. Oh, okay, no. It's not that it's locked. Wait, no, it should be this way? Yes, okay. So, evidently, however you get up there, we'll look at how the puzzle's solved. Pretty sure it's this painting. Yeah, right there, that painting. So you count the moons, so this on each line. So the first one would be 2, 2, 5, 4, 2, 1. Two, 5, 4, 1, 2. 2, 5, 4, 1, 2. Oh, they're all bugs. The white mask is her face as a hollow body. Ah, I wonder if that's like a homage to the Hollow. It's Dark Souls. 2, 4. No, it's 2, 5. Oh, that is 5. That's not it. 2. Well, how do you get to that top one? You drop that down somehow? does it say 2.5? So it's that one, the end one. No, I didn't do that right. See, it's middle one first. That one. That one. Okay, so it's this way. Here it is. Then the last one. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, I missed this one. Okay. There it is. Okay. We good. We good, dog. We good. So what's the story on Hollow Knight and Silksong? They're connected, right? I was sent to represent 500 members of our clan this island. I gave up everything I had of this ticket. I don't regret anything. Oh wow, it's like all these messages left. Wow. Moldy bread. Eat your vegetables. What? Oh, you didn't know about that one? Yeah, I'm doing the achievement hunters, so trying to get everything we can before I do the point of no return. You didn't know about that one? That's surprising. Well, now you do. And now you know the order, too. You should be able to go back on your save file and grab it. Right? There's also one where you gotta upgrade all the arrows. Which I don't even know if that's... How's that? Oh, I guess there's one more dark steel, right? Because you need dark steel to do that. Wait a minute. How do you unlock that? Is it on the other side of that? I just never unlocked it. Gotta be. Yeah, I never unlocked it. Could have got there right there and been done. But nope. Never went that way. Okay. We gotta get skills. That'll come, I guess. And then, the one for Chi Yao, the monk. We'll get that later. Treasure Hunter, I guess we're gonna get that when we clear out the lower section. And one called Evolution. Forgot what Evolution was. Let me check. Evolution achievement. Okay, yeah, log entry. We get that one. We get that one later. Or get it coming up. We'll get that coming up. Alright, so I missed the one with him, with the fortune teller. I do have all of the items. You know how you tell? You go to your database, and Xuan has this whole other paragraph right here. Under Yi's influence, Xuan has gained a deep understanding of the knowledge and culture of the Solarians. He's also been applying this knowledge in new ways. What he doesn't know is that this will have a profound impact on his future 8 men. And Shinong too, when you complete his, he has a whole nother paragraph. Where is the other GM? I already got the GM fertilizer. Because I got the achievement. For the agriculture achievement. Isn't that it? Or am I thinking of something different? I thought I got the fertilizer already. Yeah, tree's fully grown. And I went up top, remember? I did this one of the other streams not too long ago. See, it gives you an extra platform. Plus you get the agriculture achievement. Yeah, you get up here. And you get these 2 chesticles. You get 2 chesticles. 2 big ol' bouncy chesticles. Bountiful. Bountiful chesticles. I'll be here all week, people. Yeah, I got them all. There's 3, isn't there, right? There are 2 units of GM fertilizer hidden in the game world. Yeah. We got the other one, Sky Tower. Which, you know, Sky Tower is like actual part of like the Chinese mythology. Listen. Yeah, we're going straight. We're going there. I want to go the other way because I already went the other way yesterday. I want to show you the other way you get there. So, let's... you can go through the bottom part of... whatever it was to get to the elevator, right? You can go there. Which you can realistically go to any elevator spot that you want. And this one is the closest, to be honest. I already cleared out and grabbed the key card. So, okay, well, if anyone else is watching, you now know that there are 2 ways that me and Shonen have found. It's just the same elevator. They're all connected. Yeah, so listen. Nuwa and Fuzai, or Fuzi, I guess you say it. I think it would be Z, right? Fuzi and Nuwa, that boss from yesterday. Dude, look it up. Look it up and look at what it's based on. It's wild, dude. The serpents, I see why there's the 2 serpents. Because they're like the progenitor of humanity. Isn't that wild? They're like depicted in the Han Dynasty as like this 2-headed like godlike creature with 2 serpent bodies, right? It's a wild story, dude. Let me see, I think I got it pulled up still. Yeah, mythical siblings that got married, which is weird, right? Who are created as the divine progenitors and restorers of humanity. There's some sort of like story where like Nuwa Fuzi is often shown holding a carpenter's square representing the earth, and Nuwa is hold a compass representing the sky and the heavens. Dude, it is. Every single one of the bosses are based on actual Chinese mythology. Every single one. And then the whole Kunlun, right? Is that how you say it? New Kunlun? Kunlun is actual Chinese place. Like, I mean, in their mythology. Kind of like, from my ignorant point of view, I guess. It's kind of like, what's the Roman got with, the Romans, the mythical places, like Troy and all that. You know what I mean? It's like a mythical place. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I'm curious to see if I'm getting that wrong. Kunlun. Because it's New Kunlun, right? And Nine Souls? Yeah, the most commonly refers to the Kunlun Mountains, a massive... No, it is. Yeah, it is a real place. 3,000 kilometer long mountain chain in Asia that forms northern edge of the Tiberian Plateau. Isn't that fascinating? And it also appears in Asian mythology, pop culture, and fiction as a sacred mythical site. Right. So it's like, what is it in the Greek mythology that they got? One place where Hercules and all those dudes are from. I recently forced my friend to play 9 Souls. He's getting cooked. poor guy. Oh, I'm assuming a guy, right? One of your dude friends? Hopefully it's not one of your lady friends. Don't make your lady friends do that. I had, my wife had played a little bit of this, but she did story mode. I was like, you should try it. But she got cooked. She got cooked too. She didn't like it. It is punishing, man. When I started the stream, somebody had said, oh, this game's easy. I'm like, okay, good for you. Go bye. Like, maybe for you and some people, but nah, man. I mean, it's literally like when you read about it. So the first thing it says. Very difficult game. I mean, the achievement when you finish it in standard mode is hardships. The hardships achievement. Which I'm sure you got that one, right? I guess you can switch to story mode throughout the game somehow? I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, about the Dust Guardian. Dust Guardians are staff responsible for maintaining all operations in New Kunlun. Over the past 500 years, while Solarian passengers slept, they worked to ensure everything kept functioning. Oh, Yi was in charge of the automations? Wow. Yeah, I remember him talking about that to, what's his face? He was basically saying, like, all of this is kind of his fault. Because he was, like, super involved, right? Tish. I never had the spare time to play petty games like this. Yeah, I already gave him the rhizomatic bomb. Yeah. Aigong's personal guard. Oh, great. Also, Chi Yao, the monk merchant. I think I did everything to unlock what happens. Oh, I saw what happened. I peeked ahead. And you're right, dude. That sucks. It really sucks what happens to him. Poor guy. He just wanted to, like, free his brother, basically. Remember yesterday's stream where he was going on and on about freeing his brother and, like, wanted to kick his brother's ass to free him? Yeah, what? How do you know if you gave the rhizomatic? I mean, I gave him the rhizomatic bomb. I know I did. I'm trying to think. Yeah, rhizomatic energy meter? No, maybe that's not it. I'm missing 12 and 13. Some of these I'm missing. Oh, those are just notes, right? I don't think they matter. Oh, he gets cooked in every ending. So does his brother... His brother's like a legit extra fight on every ending? Is there a... I was reading... You should be able to get the endings, all endings on the same save file, right? Because once you past the point of no return, it returns you back to that point, right? So we should be able to collect most everything on the same save file. Trying to think. If we can just go ahead and go, because we're not going to get to the point of no return yet, right? Okay, we can clear this area out, I'm assuming. Oh, you know, I changed my jades back around. I think I changed a couple of them. I went back, and I got all the jades yesterday. I was missing 2 jades. One of them was in the prison area. I didn't even think about it going backwards whenever you first wake up. Or going back to that area. Hedgehog is good, man. Hedgehog and quick dose is for me, because I suck. I feel like Hedgehog Jade and the Jade that you use for the quick causing internal damage, I feel like they're like yin and yang. Like, you either do one or the other. Like, you either attack fast enough to create the internal damage, or you attack enough to create internal damage on them. But maybe I'm wrong. The game should tell us when we're at the point of no return, right? One thing that always bothered me in the games that have choice is that they give option to reset at the last save before the choice. Because that destroys the value of choosing. Yeah. But, I mean, I think Cyberpunk was that way, because I'm at that point on that game, and I never finished the endings. But I believe what they're trying to do is, like, it's not like Sekiro where you get locked out of, like, a bunch of them. Is that, like, it gives you experience to, like, go back and not have to play the entire game to get those different endings. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, you gotta respect some people's time. Not everybody's got time to play the game, like, 4 times, right? But I understand what you mean. But if you think about it, like, there's a large section of the game, right? Like, once I pass the point of no return, that's a pretty large section. Like, how long would you say it takes to get to the final part? Maybe like an hour? If you take your time and slow. Not like speed running it, but like... So that's, I mean, it's good enough, right? I don't know, I won't know until I do it, so I can't say anything. That would just be my opinion at this point. Can't get my money. Oh, we'll get it this way. There we go. Gotta get my money. Oh, God, those things blow up now? Oh, that's great. Oh, it doesn't damage you? Doesn't seem like... Doesn't seem that way, at least. Yeah, even ye got bills to pay. right? We got arrows to get. I gotta try to get all the arrows. What? What just happened? This guy, like, respawns? What's up with that? Oh my god, really? He just keeps coming back? Is there something I can destroy? Oh, I can't get up there. There we go. If that guy explodes near the other immortal enemies, he also... Oh, okay, so a chain reaction. Use it to clear the room full of those guys. Okay. This... You talking about this guy or the other ones? Oh, the other guy, right? Is that gonna explode this one? Dang it. Can't get up there, can I? Is it what I'm thinking, where you get that guy over here, and then that explodes that, or no? Alright, so there must be another one over there, but we can't get over there, can we? No, we can't. Oh, turds. No, just find another way, okay. Not that way. Does that take us anywhere? That takes it back up, okay. That's the way we came from, right? Yeah. Okay. Guess let's go explore over here. That's where you get one of the items for Shan. Really? Just stand here and do that. Missed both of those. Got me. Got me. You need to destroy all 3 of those dart-throwing enemies that are holding the lit. Yeah, that's what I was figuring that. Yeah, I got that impression. Come over here. Come on. Oh, yes, it did. Okay, wow, there's a big AoE on that one, isn't there? Get plenty of room. Wait for this guy to turn around, get a good shadow strike on him. Forgot. Well, we can't go that way yet, right? We gotta drop down this way. Oh god. Oh god. What is that? That's nasty. Right? Nasty boy. Is there anything out this way before we go? Yes. One of the log entries. Used all of our strength to escape here, but now my senior officer's injured and all medical equipment here is broken. How did it come to this? We gotta find the last Shanghai 9000 dude too, right? Wait, we already went that way, didn't we? Yeah, that just goes back up. Yeah, we jumped through that. Oh wait, am I missing a spot? This way? Yeah, how the heck do you get through that? Ah, passenger token. Yeah, we did need something over here. Today is my 25th day on New Kunlun. Are you doing well, my masters? I believe it is my responsibility as a streamer and one of the chosen to let the world see the truth. I hope that everything will get better once we wake up from hibernation. I will continue to keep you in all of my thoughts and my dreams. They got streamers even on Solarian streamers. That's what that's for, right? Right that way. Alright, so we cleared that out. I guess we gotta go... Where's the other... thing holding our thing here? Right there. It's right there. How do I get that? Let's see. Oh, right there. Oh, okay. We must have to jump through. There we go. There we go. Oh, I don't have any talismans. Oh, come on. There we go. Why did Uncle G start having... Hey, what was that thing you said yesterday? Like beta or beta or something? Am I saying that right? You talking about the honorary, which you guys call teens over there in India? Okay, how do we get there? Okay, this is gonna be a pain. I need the talisman, or the chi charges anyways from this guy, right? Let's get the chi charges. Give me chi charge. Alright. Oh, that's just that. What? I thought that was one that mattered. Hey, Shonen, all the treasures and stuff show up with the map data, right? Like, is that how you find out if you've got all the treasure chests in the game? I'm assuming. Okay, wait. How do you get up there? Lost. That takes us down. That's where we came from. How the frick do we get... I guess we could go back up. I don't know why I just did that. Oh, it's blocked. How do we get there? I'm so lost here. That was a cluster. Ooh. I don't know how we're supposed to get that elevator down. Did you go through the falling four below? No. Where's the falling? Where's it at? You're talking about this? I'm assuming that's where we're going, right? Well, that's going to drop that down, but how do you get to the final... It looks like it's like right in this area. The final enemy that's holding it up there. I hate to have to stop to look it up, but gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, that just obliterates everything. She just blew herself up. Open map. See which routes are incomplete. It's that route right there. That guy. I don't know how to get into that. Oh, wait, I see it. We gotta get... How do we get up that way, though? Is there really a bridge at the thing? I see it. I see it. I see it. I didn't see a staircase there, though. No, that way is blocked. That way is blocked because that's locked. So we have to get there through that way somehow. But I don't know how to reach that. There we go. It was what I thought. At least that, at least. Go top left, then right. Okay. At least I got the chesticle. Oh, I see it. 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 Top left and right. Oh, okay. Gee, this guy beating the crap out of me. Oh, come on, dude. Really? I killed him. At least I killed him. At least I killed him. Turds. Alright, we'll just skip all these dudes. Gotta get back that way. By the way, after some time, you'll see many options to see hologram data of Igong's yeah, don't see it. I thought that was one of the achievements. What do you mean? But I want to waste time. Like, come on, I want to read it. I didn't make it this far not to read some of this stuff. It's an achievement. One of them is. What's this guy made of? Yeah, the recordings are what you get the achievement for. I'm getting that achievement. We're getting that achievement. Dude, this guy. How do you get up that way? What am I not seeing here? Do we have to like parry this guy up there or something to get up there? How the frick do you get up there? There we go. Get out of my way. Dark steel. Now we can get all the upgrade arrows. That one should blow up. The other one, yeah, there we go. Another passenger token. It's like that parkour thing we did to get to the robot. Remember? Which I'm glad I did that. That made that fight so much easier. Plus, you get the achievement for it. I don't know how you fought that guy. I'd love to see you do that, man. You should record it and send it to me. I want to see it. So this isn't even open yet, is it? So we gotta go back this way to get into this, I'm assuming. It's Friday, man. What you got going on? Anything interesting? At least we opened that up. Oh, you missed me. There we go. Ah, I missed it. Not much. Spent the entire day. Oh, you've been doing your digital art. Excellent. Hey, we got it. Yay! I think we got all of the items and chesticles. No. Stop that right now. Okay, so that's the backside of that wall that we saw earlier. Nice. Where's the Shanghai 9000 to get the map data? Because that's one of the last things I need too. Need to find that. Yeah, I have the same. I do the same thing sometimes, dude. That's why the streaming has been like some of the only stuff that I can actually stick to doing. Because I've been trying to make videos for a while. I have this idea for a cool video of comparing cinema of a certain director to some Sekiro stuff and showing how FromSoft implemented a lot of his philosophies. And I've like wrote like 5 scripts, dude, and I just can't do it. I'm just too much of a perfectionist or something. It just something doesn't come out right. And I just can't finish it. Like, it's just so hard. I know what you mean. I just see an artist make a drawing. It took him 10 years of experience to make, and I get the urge to replicate it. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's a good thing to have, you know? You got you have a high bar to meet, right? That's good. But sometimes we gotta force ourselves to just do it, I guess. Just whatever comes, comes. Just have fun with the process. This must be point of no return. Yeah, this is it, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I need to get all skills too, right? I got 1 skill to get, dude. How do you attain skill points? I guess that would unlock within the last area? I don't know. Hang on. I feel like I'm missing something before we go in. Before we go through with this. I could have swore there was the map data, so we can at least see if we've got all the stuff, right? He was at the elevator? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it can take the fun out of stuff being that way. For sure, I know what you mean. I thought of a new way that I'm going to do my video thing. And, actually this morning, I kind of forced myself to do it differently. I need to go up there and get that map data. Hang on. We'll teleport back to that one. It's right here. Oh, you can't see it. I gotta get that guy. We can get back up to the elevator from that save point, right? It looks like a jump. Yeah, yeah. Should have gone this way first to begin with. There it is, research chipped out. I should have grabbed that at the very beginning, but of course I have to go backwards and do it. The main purpose of this research center was to find a cure for the Tiandao clinic. The Imperial District also provided medical services to passengers in need. Let's go back to the pavilion and give that to the dude. So like I was saying, I don't know how much, I mean, if that's the point of no return. Let's see. We have, how much platforming is left in here? Oh, wow. Is that the final boss room, I'm assuming? You don't get cooked in that hallway section. Yeah, this is the hallway section you're talking about, right? It looks like a whole lot of fun ahead. Listen, the map data, I've collected all of them, I'm pretty sure. My question is, does it show every chest? Like, could we go back through the map and make sure we didn't miss any chests?
Teiyu Sohoi. Heito Soahi.
Finished reading map data from memory, yeah, okay.
Achu Layu.
No, wait, maybe we didn't give them all? God, am I missing one? I thought I got them all. Yeah, I don't see any chests. Not hearing my voice. Oh, what the crap? I'm sorry. When did that start happening? I don't even know how I did that. I turned down my my mic. When did that happen? I hope it hasn't been like that for a while. Please tell me I haven't done that for a while, right? So how do we know if we've given this guy all of our map datas? It won't say even on inventory. No, they leave our inventory when we have them. Okay. Yeah, dude, how long has the mic been turned down? I guess we'll go for it, man, because there's a bunch of other achievements I gotta get later. Did I even freaking do that? Oh, you know, there's one thing I could do. I could spend that money and upgrade. Do one of the upgrades real quick. Let me do that real quick. One more thing. Let's upgrade the arrows. Yeah, dude, tell me. Like, when did the voice... When did I adjust that? Really curious. For some reasons, you're getting an error. Let me check. What's it saying? I'm checking the stream key real quick. Hang on. Yeah, we're good. Everything's up. What's the error? What's it saying? Oh, he's just gone for 1 minute. Okay, good. Whew. I must have done it when I was switching to display capture for the map. Should be able to get the X version. Yeah, that's weird. Some random messages get blacked out and don't. Maybe it's the auto mod? Maybe it's thinking you're saying a certain word or something? Which is dumb. I don't think I have that turned on. Do I have enough dark steel to get both of those? Yeah, I have the dark steel. Okay. I need the cash. I might be able to get the achievement for all the arrows. They're lore items that you just recycle for money. Okay, so we'll just recycle these things. We've already read all of them. Huh. I don't know, dude. You're a mod too, so you're you should be able to check. It shouldn't do that to you. I gave you the little I added you as a mod to there in case somebody comes in being dumb. Oh, we're missing one dark steel. Are you serious? And an herb catalyst? Maybe I don't have all the items. Dude. Oh well, we won't worry about that today. I'm missing one for that achievement. That's it. But I guess we'll get it when it puts us back here. I'll get that one later. I'll get that one off on my own time. sucks. Alright, let's do this, dude. Ready? Let's finish this hallway. Let's do it. Let's go for it. You know what? I just realized. I think I'm... That dialogue thing, you're right. I want to get that achievement real quick. I'm pretty sure it's back this way. I don't know why I gotta break everything I see. Just a habit. Hang on. Wasn't there that computer? Because I do want to see that. I know you're like, oh, don't waste time, get to Igog, but it's gonna take me some time to get that boss fight down. Oh, you can't get... so we'll have to teleport. Are you serious? Okay. Okay. We'll do that. We'll teleport back to the pavilion and then back to the other node. I want to try to get as many achievements as I can before I finish. You know if it keeps doing that to you. That's weird. I unlocked that side door, so I should just be able to run right out. This way. What is this? Like an extra area or something? Oh, that's locked out? We're not... I thought we could get in there. I can't get in there either? Oh, wait a minute. Do you drop through... You drop through the floor section. That's how we get to that side. 7th Dust Guarding Brigade. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. It must be further down in the other section, I guess. Alright, well at least we've opened up and got all the chests. Yeah, do you know what Ishin the Sword Saint? Yeah, do you know what Ishin means? It means to do something with one's whole heart. That's why his move is called One Mind. Right, yeah, Sword Saint. Right. He is like supposed to be like the god of war, where he has like attained and mastered all weapons, every single weapon. That's why he has the Glock, right? Pow, pow, pow. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's why his special move is called One Mind. Because it's to do something wholeheartedly with one's mind. So cool, isn't it? I was practicing him last night. I forgot how ridiculous that one move is on his inner version. Oh my god. I would love to no-hit that one. Somehow. But with Demon Bell Charmless, oof, it's hard. It's so hard. It's gonna take lots and lots of practice. Is there another computer somewhere where you do... There's like a... It's called Evolution Achievement. I'll have to find it. We'll find it. My respect grew for him even more when I realized he didn't want to fight us at the end, but was obligated due to Genichiro. Right. Yeah. I mean, realistically, like, yeah, that's what it's all about. Like, he just loved the challenge. He loved every single challenge. That's why he said, what was it, Tomoe? Tomoe, the one shinobi before us. That's why he said that was the closest he came to death. But he still did it. Was watching her because she did Sakura dance. It was like her move. Here it is. This is the section I'm thinking of. Here it is. Yeah, he wanted Okami because he knew that he needed to accept his fate. Whereas Genichiro wasn't accepting a fate. He was fighting too hard. Like, Isha knew that Ashina was going to end. Like, he knew what was going to happen. And he was ready to accept that fate. Even at the Ashura end, when he fights you, he's like, oh, I finally get a chance to fight a demon. Right? And Sekiro is so good with names like, yeah, Emma. That's my daughter's name is Emma. I always, whenever I do that fight, I'm always like, Emma! Damn it, Emma! She's like, what? And you realize, like, her name is Emma because she's supposed to be, like, a Westerner from, like, overseas. I don't think she's a native, Japanese. I think that's why her name is more Western. If I remember right, I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's not... I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe that is a Japanese name. I didn't think it was. You know the Armored Warrior, he's from overseas. That's why he's got the big armor set, right? And his son was held captive and was used as one of the experiments with the immortality for the divine child. What? Is there nothing up this way? Yes, there is. There's the chests. That's what I like about Ishin. Even after being the strongest, he still accepted Ashin has come to an end. That's right. He didn't want the cycle of rot to keep happening, right? Because the immortality causes decay and rot whenever someone doesn't accept their fate, or when the cycle doesn't complete, right? Oh, look at the kitty cats. Look at the kitty cats. Alright, read these real fast, okay? Yeah, you see, Aigong is a lot similar to Ishin too, right? Like she wants to push through to lead their people. That's why he staged the coup and took over the lands. Young Ishin, not like old Ishin, but like young Ishin. Like in the beginning of the game. Ah, this must be Yi. A severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like primordial roots was helping him regenerate. Yeah, it's Yi. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made full recovery, his body exhibited unprecedented symbiosis with the Solarian cells and genetic material from primordial roots. Yeah, I've read that. You're right. Aigong is the closest boss to Ishin in terms of combat. Not morals, of course, right? Hey, Sarah. Yeah, I just saw your message. That's insane, really? It's on our anniversary? Your Christmas program? I didn't know our anniversary landed on a weekday. It's on a weekday? Aigong is pure evil. Hey, Sarah, look at the kitty cats. See the difference between the Solarians and like a regular normal kitty cat? I guess without a certain gene, they're basically just normal cats. Isn't that wild? Only to find out I'm dead wrong in every single time. We isolated the gene from an embryo. The result did not resemble a Solarian. Yeah, I see. When they isolate a certain gene... Oh, it's on a Wednesday. Hey, Shonen, we're gonna be celebrating our 20th year anniversary, man. We've been married for 20 years, dude. Isn't that wild? I'm very blessed. It did not resemble a Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, to say nothing of its incredibly short lifespan. So they're just normal kitty cats without that gene. It was this fraught situation Yi came up with the Eternal Cauldron project. It's risky, but it might be our last big gamble. Therefore, I decided to move all of our available resources towards the Eternal Cauldron project. Research to the cure is by no means terminated, just postponed. Wow. Alright, that's all of them, right? We did them all, right? Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. It'll be in December. December 10th. We're not quite there yet. Almost, though. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. We must have to come back out the other side for that. Yeah, thanks, Shonen, homie. Appreciate your support, man. You're always here, hanging out with me. Where is... How do we get through there? down that way, I guess. 9th. Oh, wow. I can't believe I got that wrong. I don't know why I think 10th every time. I really do. But it's the 9th. You're right. I'm sorry. Off with my head. Terrible. That's like the biggest sin a husband can do. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's right, because your B-Day is the 10th. That's right, that's right, that's right. That's why I get those two confused. Oh, there's G, right? See why G looks like a chick to me? They like almost put like a bra on her, or on him. Like the way his uniform is. Not like what? Luckily you're not like what? What did I say? Get the memory of a gnat or something. Can't remember anything. With data from G cells. Oh yeah, because G was like a primordial New Cunlin or something, right? I don't know, I'm getting that wrong. Source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of Kengui or Yi. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very grateful for that. I'm so sorry, though. I still feel crappy. I always get a day off. Think it would be hammered into your brain after 20 some odd years. We never celebrated on that day either. Like, we always celebrated on the weekend or something, before or after. Delaying clinical took a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron project has brought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to Yi. Huh. Just remind me. You always do. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, because you want to do it in summertime, right? Are you on break? In between class or in between stuff today? Because you don't have classes this week, right? Yeah, holidays are too hectic. And it's like usually like cold or gloomy in December anyways. So the serum that they gave them basically turned them into those monsters. That's wild. Classroom lesson plans for the month. Oh, okay. Your room looks amazing. Oh, okay, Shonen. I see. So he represents like another form of humanity where like he went from male to female. I get it now. He had the ability to manipulate his body physically. Gotcha. So he's in the form of a female. I mean, that's like what we see is female. It's interesting. So the soulscape takes a toll on her big time. She's always right on the cusp of discovering some cure, right? Yeah, the first time we see him looks like a small child. Right. And even then it's kind of feminine in a way, right? Because when I googled it, that's what even Google said. So even though he has a feminine form, he is male. "90% who received it failed to recover. The remaining 10% turned into mutants." Oh, wow. So only 10% of the Solarians turned into those crazy monsters. Huh. I should have just arrowed those guys, because they're giving us free arrows everywhere. Oh, turds. Come on. You gotta, like, dodge, like, right by the laser to get through both of them. I didn't even know you could dodge through two lasers. What's going on here? Oh, so this is like, oh look, there's Fuzi and Nuwa in the corner here. There's all the mutants, and there's all the dudes with the Tao fruits. Tao fruits. Wow. So this is like the head of everything, right? Okay. Is there no memories for Aigong? Or are they just, like, blacked out memories? Hey, Mark. You're getting to the very end of the game. I saw you started, Lords of the Fallen. Is that a brand new save file you started?
C'est...
Oh, so each boss that we fight when we go to this memory place, that's their soulscape? I didn't realize that. It's been 590 years since we last parted. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword.
天佑连流血。
Oh, new game +1. Nice. Oh, it's so cool, man. I'm glad you like it. I've been reading on that one. It's got a lot of good reviews. People say it's like one of the best Souls likes. I guess it didn't used to be that way. They had patched in a bunch of stuff and changed some things. At first, at launch, it was like it had some issues, but they fixed them all up, and now it's like one of people's favorites.
来查，
Yeah, we're at endgame. Yeah, but it's the last boss is coming up. It's gonna take me a while. I know it is. It's a 3-phase boss. It's insane. But everybody on the internet and stuff, even shown in here, he says it's like one of the best ones like in all of gaming. I can't wait. Prepare for the worst sequence in the entire game. Oh no. Yeah, thanks, Mark. I appreciate it, man. It hadn't been easy. Especially for filthy casuals like me.
Hmm. Oh.
Oh, really? Sucks for everyone, huh? And that's the good ending or bad ending? Like, which one are we going for here? Well, I mean, the full ending, right, is kind of a bittersweet ending, right? If I remember the story. Every ending has that hallway sequence, right? But we're getting to a point where we could choose, basically. Is that where it like tees off, or all warfare is based on deception? Whoa. Heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that you have my gratitude. You've planned this from the start? So then those mutants, no way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. Ooh. She is pure evil, Shonen, you're right, dude. Are we going straight into the fight, or is there more choices here? Yeah, I know what you mean, Typica. Yeah. That's the bittersweet, is what I meant. It's kind of like, it's good for some and bad for others. I think he chooses the right thing, though, if I remember right. I watched that deep dive video in the story. Not just evil, but insane. I guess they kind of go hand in hand, though.
Good. 不留长。
哎，
So his sister accepts her fate, and Yi doesn't.
因左我距离，
喂，
She wants like the circle of life to take place, but Yi's fighting it instead.
我操！
It's not really betrayal, it's her choice. You assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. Exactly. It's her choice. You need to get to the pavilion, choose 8-man for sure. Okay, thank you. No, who said Yi's dumb? Saying he's it's not right for him to choose her fate, you know, it's up to her.
棍杯老爷，
Jeez, man, that's not right.
滚
And
菜！
disown his sister just because he doesn't want to do what he wants her to do? I'd rather forget about you than approve of your rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai. What? Yeah, that's not right. I mean, in my morals, at least. Everybody's got different morals.
我做。是，滚到不行。
Do you agree with that, Typica? Would you disown your sister? If she didn't want to do what you wanted her to do?
我做因西咧，我咧救伊。手摸死，滚到不行。
Yeah, right? I know, Mark. That's what I would think. I mean, if you love your family, you let them make their own choices. This is beautiful. Night descends, and our light is already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, for we are only souls. Maybe Typica has a family member that's a little bit like that. I don't know. Why Typica? What's your hang up with Hang? I mean, she's just a representation in the story. She's not like an actual person. She's supposed to be like the yin and yang. Yi and Hang are like yin and yang. One has certain ambitions and the other has other ambitions. You know what I mean? It's just to tell a story. That's all it is. So we get a chance to go back to the pavilion, right? Oh no, the pavilion got attacked? Oh crap. yeah, we got it. So that's why it's telling you to go back to the pavilion. Yeah, we gotta go back. Let's go save our boy Xuan Xuan. Gotta save our boy. Can we come back to this and read this? Prepare thyself. How do we gotta make it back to the pavilion first, right? So do I need to get back up to that root node? Come on guys, what do I do here? Because, Shonen was saying I need to go back to the pavilion to save the ape man, right?
다세
I think you get an achievement for reading all the logs, right?
빠띵 빠띵 빠띵.
Scientific questions always yield answers. I must have missed something. I don't know why, but every Dark Souls game uses thy too much. It's because it's supposed to be like a dark fantasy setting. Okay. You gotta go back the way you came with one detour. Okay, thank you, Tipika. Appreciate you. Two more messages to read real quick. I'm super curious. I love the story. I've been a fool. The mutations are the key. To think that I wasted all this time. There's a whole paradigm, a new view to view life in our universe. I mean, she is kind of evil and insane. Kind of both. Was that just data corrupted? That's all it was. Alright, last one, guys. It's never supposed to be a disaster. It was a trial and a gift from the universe to all Solarians. The mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage of our evolution. Yeah, that's the name of the achievement, is evolution. I see why it is. This is my destiny, to lead all Solarians towards their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. Yeah, she's insane. I don't know, Tipika might be right. Maybe she is more insane than evil. I think you're right. Alright, so we're good. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I did the wrong one. Yeah, so we read all of the log entries. Uh-oh. Prepare thyself. Give me that money. Can't do anything with it. I don't know why. Just have it. Can you not die here? No, it just hides the UI. Oh, that is kind of annoying. Ah, I need a cheat charge. I need a cheat charge. Oh, come on. How do you know? Are we gonna get a chance to go back to the pavilion? I'm assuming that we have to, right? Okay, okay. I was trying to get the blue guy. Can we just go buy these guys? Do we really need to worry about them? Prepare thyself. I'm not prepared. I did not prepare myself. I did not prepare myself. No, I mean chi charges. Oh, come on, dude. This is gonna take me a little bit. I see what you guys mean. Oh, this is what you guys meant. The hallway sequence is what sucks. This is what sucks. Yeah, I see what you guys mean now. You get the bloody outline on the screen when you get low, but that's about it. Oh, okay, at least I know what to look for before. Do I still have my heals? So I just need to make sure I heal, right? Yeah, it's like everything coming for you for the boss. Yep, you're absolutely right, Mark. I hate these guys now for a second. You have your crack pipe. Nah, man, he's hitting the herb. He's got his medical card. Just take care of those guys. I'll wait till it gets really crowded, and then I'll use my bow. Got 4 more shots left. Ah, whatever. Wait for that to heal. Where's the blue guy? That's the blue guy I need. Oh, really? What? What? Nope. I keep getting the wrong one, dude. I can't. Oh, you gotta get the blue ones, but how do you attach the talisman to the blue ones? Ah, dude. This sucks. This is kind of annoying. I want to get back to the pavilions, like, so bad. They put that in you, don't they? They're like, you gotta get Schwan Schwan. Yeah, super chaotic. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Alright, so I'm gonna save my arrows for, like, the last bit, I guess. What? Alright, I gotta use an arrow. I gotta use an arrow. Okay, that's one arrow down. There we go. Okay, we're good. We good? What? Why didn't it detonate? Yes, yes. Oh, dear sweet Jesus. Dear sweet, sweet baby Jesus. We do it? Oh my god. Okay. A filthy casual like me. Yeah, we already did this. One last heal. Oh god, there's more? Got no health. Oh god, dude, I'm not gonna survive this. I'm not gonna survive this. I don't know how I'm surviving this. Yeah, that's the same thing, right? Oh, I ran into the stupid back. Okay. I don't know, guys. I gotta start all the way at the beginning. Okay, no, they don't start you all the way back. Okay, thank God. They don't start you all the way back. Oh, is that the towel fruit? Where we get the Teo fruit? Towel fruit? Oh, man. Sheen Shuan? I like that, it's funny. Shan. Whole Shan. Use water flow because waiting for talisman to... I don't know, I'm not... Nah, don't start with that skill issue crap, because we all have skill issues. But listen, the water one, I tried that with Nua and Fuzai or whatever, and I did not like that at all. Yeah, it's not very good, but in certain situations, Shonen's absolutely right. I could see how some people, certain playstyles could definitely utilize it in some form or fashion. But that's what's cool about these games, right? I mean, like, no matter how bad you suck or no matter how good you are, there's always a fun way of doing something different, right? That's what it's all about. But yeah, I get you. You too. You two are gonna fight on stupid stuff. It's just a game. Just enjoy it. How many playthroughs have you done, Typica? Have you done a couple playthroughs already, or? Two more to do real quick. Man, thank God that's over. That's terrible. Yeah, right. Got like a get good, right? Yeah. Skill issue, get good. Some of that stuff I think turns off people from these games. Like some of the community can be pretty toxic. You know what I mean? Like, you know, just a game. Greatest accomplishment since Lear passed away. So is Lear like the opposite of Aigong? Right? He serves as like the opposite. Like she's all like scientific and like super powerful through science, and Lear was like super powerful through like his teachings and stuff, and the Tao, following the Tao. Full control is good for high damage, but if you can build internal damage in the boss, then water flow is better. Yeah, that's true if you keep up the pressure. Kind of like Sekiro, right? Where like if you fill that posture gauge as fast as possible, it's better than trying to nip away at their health first, right? I could see that being a strat. That's a pretty decent strat. Yeah, just exactly. Just in game, enjoy the game first and foremost. That's right. That should be priority. Absolutely right, Typica. Absolutely right. But we've all been there though. We've all read those posts or been in a spot. I mean, I have. I always get stuck at spots. And you read and see people. Some of the responses are like, "Come on, dude. Like Just help the guy. Like, I'm not gonna make him feel like crap. Hitahiro, unknown virus, was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing. The virus is contagious. We have neither isolated nor found as transmission vectors. Transmutation. Once the infected pass away, the flowers blossom from their corpses, allowing the virus to propagate itself. Oh, so it's like a spore, like a mushroom, right? Like, you know how like mushrooms grow out of like, you know, rotted soil, but then they open up the gills and they spread their spores. Very similar, right? I love this stuff. It's kind of cool. Oh, character update bio updated, so that means we must have got that achievement. Yeah, there it is. I think that's what I was reading. They said, like, if you finish an achievement, you get another paragraph. Aigang devoted her life to research aimed at improving the well-being of her fellow Solarians. Unfortunately, a mistake in one of her experiments led to the birth of a Tiandao virus. So she created the virus? I don't remember that. What? Faced with this mistake, she was determined to find a solution at any cost to try to make it right. Ah, so that's why she was so driven to make it right. I see. Oh, one of these again. Get crushed. Get crushed. What? What's going on, guys? She created it by accident. Did you guys see that? That was hilarious. Oh, we gotta hurry. Oh! Oh, 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 no. You gotta jump. I gotta double jump, don't I? Oh, come on. Why is it? Oh, there's a ledge right there. Oh my god, I'm so ridiculously bad at this game sometimes. Oh man. You should make like a blooper reel of all the terrible mistakes I've made on this game and make a hilarious video. Oh, right into it. Why am I missing every single one of those? Oh god, is this another one? Oh, I missed one. Oh, I missed the stinking chi charge. I swear. We made it! Oh, we can't go back to the pavilion? What? So she cared about accent, polished and stable game. Yes, yeah, I agree fully. Right? You talk about Nine Souls, right? Yeah, I think they really polished the crap out of this game. You can tell you everything shows. A lot of passion got put into this. I was watching the Red Candle YouTube yesterday. I was looking at how they did the behind the music and stuff like that. Dude, that's amazing. Like the violins all set up and stuff. It is amazing job with the music. Can somebody recommend a fun action comedy movie? What was that one Vert was telling us about, Shonen? That's Indian movie that you guys are popular over there. That was hilarious. What was the name of that guy? Friday is awesome film. There's 2 more movies after that. They're all funny. Oh yeah, Friday and Next Friday, right, Mark? Those big mutants are insanely creepy. Do you see the old Solarian heads fused into their sides? No. Ew. Yeah. Yeah, some of the boss music is really good. There's like a behind the scenes video on it. You should check it out if you haven't seen it. I think it's on the Red Candle YouTube. Yeah, Ice Cube, that's right. It's Friday! I love that sound clip. They use it in songs and stuff all the time. We gonna get you high. You ain't got no job. You only remember 3 tracks. You were just locked in. Like what music? You're just locked in playing the combat. Nice. What's the point of the money? Like, what are we gonna do with the money? I don't understand. Is there anything this way? Yes.
What?
I knew there'd be something that way. You ain't got no job? Gonna get you high today. That's right, Mark. They use that song clip so much. Oh, is this what he was searching for the whole time? The person inside is who you were looking for? Because he never alludes to who he was looking for, right? A Dust Guardian. Don't be impulsive. I gotta use them for her experiment. She might. Doesn't matter. Chien? Is Chien alive or dead? You, friend, don't stop me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Friend photo. Aww, see? There's so much of this bittersweetness in this game. It's so dark. Its Solarian friend was carefully hidden by a Dust Guardian in their uniform. Aw, so before all the stuff went down, that was like his little bestie? That's so freaking sad. Hey, don't we have to fight that Xingtang guy again? Or Zitang? The brother of the Chiao? We going the right way here? No, we gotta go this way. I mean, unless there's something this way. Is there nothing this way? There's nothing this way, right? Oh man, I ran right through that. Ha! Got you with your own sword. Wait, there's nothing this way, is there? I just did that for nothing. I did. Do we gotta get up to that root node, I'm assuming? But maybe we can't teleport? You can still use the 3D printer at the shop. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okie dokie. Thank you. Wait, we gotta go around, don't we? Oh wait, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Wait, where are we supposed to go? I forgot. Oh, it is that way. You need to go to the pavilion. Yeah. No, right, I know we're at point of no return. What am I... It's one up? No, but that was blocked off. How do I get to... How are we gonna get back to the pavilion? Up this way? There's an NPC that way? Must be that way. Oh my god, really? Oh, right into him again. Just plan a route, go to pavilion. Okay, okay. Affirmative, guys, affirmative. Yeah, here's our boy. Oh, our boy. What'd they do to our boy? Homie. I have overestimated my ability. I've been there, dude. I've been there, dude. Haven't we all? Dreams disappear into the clouds. Everything returns to naught. Oh, you know what it reminds me of is the Dark Souls with the onion bro. Remember where he like you gotta help him all the time and he doesn't like it? It's like how shameful. What's his name? I always forget his name. That guy looks like he means business. Should we do this, guys, or no? I'm gonna die. Should I get to the root node first? Yes. Sigurd. Sigurd, yeah, you're right. Good one, Shonen. Oh, the nodes won't work. I just saw that one, I'm so sorry. I feel like I need to get to a node, though, to save it so I don't have a run back. Just in case. Plus, I'd like to go into this. But I can't get back to that. Can I not get to that node? Wait. Can I not get to that node at all? I can't get to that node at all, can I? That one. It's blocked off everywhere I go. Yeah, it's blocked off. I can't get back to it. Dang it. So we gotta, like... Really? Gonna have to respawn to that other one? That sucks. Dark Souls 3... In Dark Souls 3, Patches disguises in the famous onion armor and betrays us again. Yeah, I think I saw that on a video. Somebody made a video about it. I stumbled on it. I have not played 3 yet. I can't wait to. I've heard it's peak. Alright, well I can't get back to that root node, so that's out. That doesn't do anything. I'm just hurting myself even more. Alright, I guess we're gonna go for it. I got a couple heals. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Is he anything like his other version? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. God, look at his face. Go into those manufacturing boxes and then continue. Oh, I read it too late. Dang it. The only one relevant now is in the pavilion, right before the final boss. I guess it's gonna respawn us back at the last one anyways. Oh, come on, you're gonna spawn ads? Oh, and it's gonna rain down crap on us? I gotta take care of that ad. Come on, over here. Come on, over here. There, you get out of my way. Oh god. Then we got environmental crap too. At least he's not healing himself. At least he's not healing himself, right? Oh, no, and then he does. And then he does. Oh, God. Glad that's over. That wasn't that bad. I thought that'd be way worse. I was like, oh, at least he doesn't heal himself. And then he kneels down and then heals himself. Like, what the frick? Oh, man. That's all we had to do, right? Just kill him out. Melt him with 5 charges. That's right. I didn't get 5 charges. Oh, I'm sorry. I let you down. Boss be like, yes, I can, brother. Nice one, Shonen. Very good, dude. Okay, so how are we gonna make it to the pavilion from here? Do we take... I'm guessing we take the stowaway approach? That seems like the only place to go. I mean, I'm trying to think of how to make it back. Don't make it easy, do they? There's an elevator up there. So then we could take that into the pavilion, right? I hope I'm doing this right. Yeah, elevator at the start of the game, right? Okay, so we're almost there. Well, I've been doing 2.5 hours today. I want to get to the end of... I want to get to Aigong at least. Oh no, what are we gonna find? Fun fact, when you remove the gene that enables... Yeah, right. Yeah, I learned that earlier. My wife was in here and I was telling her about it too. So we gotta find the genes for my 2 cats so we can turn them into Solarians. Take a hit. Yeah. Good stuff, man. I guess we recycle all this crap? What do we do with it? The chill pipe, that's right, Mark. Is there anything... Is there anything in this way? Oh yeah, here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's Schwan? Oh, good. They're still good. Okay, good. Good. Little homie Schwan. The final boss area is going to be infinite and amazing. Very cool. Yeah, we gotta care about everybody, right? Lord Aigong didn't stay for long. Aigong took the soul seal from your vital sanctum. Tried all I could do to stop it, but they succeeded in the end. I deserve the most severe punishment. No, you don't. You did the best you could. So now alone, she holds the power of all soul seals. So she stole all of our soul seals back there, didn't she? How could she? She just basically had us do all her dirty work. She must also be after the council code. I could be pretty certain that we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she? Why? CPU damage. Uncle Chubby. So we're gonna lose Ruyi, and how do you say that? The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one can escape calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. Aw. Sweet. We're saying our goodbyes. I stored your preferred tools and defaults in the backup database. It can be transferred seamlessly as you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, you. Shh. Permanent shutdown. 3, 2, 1.
록시, 록시!
Oh, I love how the art of the thing looks like a brain. You notice that? Like the pattern on the top looks like, you know, like an actual brain. I'm not very intelligent sometimes. For unknown reasons and sentiment levels where you that's what you were saying, Shonen. You said that was super emotional, right? Protected the residents of the pavilion, resulting in severe damage. Shut down. So we got all of the NPC quests at least. That's good. I'm only missing a couple achievements. Squish ball. Yeah, I like that. Your brain, squishy brain ball. Turn on the music before we go. Okay, so that's where they give you the money, so that way you can buy stuff. I gotta get that last arrow upgrade. Just went on a massive goose chase. This is not the time to mourn. Is that supposed to fill me with hope? She's the ultimate controller council, commanding the guards. Okay, we gotta fill in the exposition with Kuafu, right? Solarians aren't the only residents of Kunlun, New Kunlun. Hey Typica, do you know that Kunlun is like an actual mountain range in Asia? I was reading about that. It's pretty cool. You want to save the 8 men? Of course we do. We're good people. Okay, is this our choice for the final ending? This is the final choice for the final ending, isn't it? And it's the top one, right? Okay, listen, if I say nor time to think, I can come back, right? Can I go save it at the, thing down there? Or is it gonna respawn me back at that one anyways? Yeah, true ending is 8 men. Yeah, I figured that. I kind of looked a little bit ahead on certain spots, but I try not to get too detailed. But I know kind of what happens at the end. Bittersweet, right, guys? What's the other ending? You only get 2 phases of Aigon, Shonen, you said? But the Solarians live? I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, hang on. Let's go. I just have a feeling. Yeah, it is at a bonfire. You gotta rest at a bonfire to activate it. I don't know, it's just something ingrained in me from playing these games, I guess. Alright, Typica, we're good, we're doing it. Alright, Shonen, Mark, anybody else out there watching this? We're doing it. Let's do it. I thought it through, and I want to help the 8 men survive. Right, there's no good endings. That's true From Software philosophy right there. There is never a good ending. Never. Just like Dark Souls 1, right? Like when I finished that one, you choose to either light the last bonfire or just walk away. I think I chose to walk away. Break a leg, says Mark. Prepare to be blessed by judgment cut. Oh god, I think I know what you're talking about. I watched some people do it. Like no hit, and it's insanity, and absolute insanity. She returned the flame to the eternal cauldron before everything is extinguished. If Hang were still here, that is what she would have done.
Oh? Oh?
I guess Xuan Xuan has influenced you quite a bit. Well, yeah. It shouldn't have came over here and started harvesting humans for their experiments. Like, it's wild, right?
Oh, so liao.
You should let, like, evolution and nature take its course. They shouldn't be in charge of that. I guess is the thought process. Yeah, there's a rhizomatic bomb. I have plans for a new era. If made, you could tear apart the heaven and earth. Yeah, the rhizomatic bomb is what King Lear came up with, right? The automatic forge is working as fast as it possibly can, but it still needs some time. The bad news is, this type of arrow can only be fired once. Ah, I see an ending coming. I'll need to prepare for my confrontation with Aigang while we wait the arrow to be completed. The 8-man problem is a bit more pressing. I need you to take Xuan Xuan to Xinang, and after that, activate the docks. So are they on the planet, or are they on a space? They're like on a space station, or are they on a planet? Yeah, you know, at first I used to think Liar is like future older version of Yi. But they look the same. Who? Who was a future version of older Yi? Lear. You meant Lear. I get it. Yeah, it auto-corrected it. Liar. I'm like, what? Liar. He's liar. Who's lying? Yeah, Lear. But nah, they're not. He did bestow his, like, wisdom on him, though, slowly, right? But I was thinking Lear is, like, the opposite to Aigong, right? Because Aigong is super scientific and Lear is more of a Taoist, religious, spiritual person, right? Who was opposite. He, like, wanted good and order, whereas she wanted destruction. I don't want to go to that blue planet thing. Okay, so that right there answers my question. They are on a space station, floating above the blue planet. That's like you guys ever heard Carl Sagan, the scientist guy? He said pale blue dot, right? It reminds me of that. Lear is the magic man. He's a magic man. Yeah, you're right. Not just spiritual, but magic. They use the chi to conjure the sword, right? No, they're not. They're on the planet. Oh, I thought that's why he just said, I don't want to go to that pale blue dot thing. No? Of course I know you. When you sleep, even your neighbors can hear you snoring. I know that's super knowledgeable about everything. You taught me so much and made me realize how big the world could be. I know that after my mom and dad left, you were the only one who would love me. I have nothing if you're gone. Not going to be with. I have nothing if you're not going to be with me. What's wrong? There are some things that you should know. I'm actually not a very good person. Centuries ago, in a desperate attempt to avoid extinction, we Solarians took your people. We kidnapped countless ape men from the pale blue dot to New Kunlun. We robbed you of your freedom, treated you cruelly, and killed you indiscriminately. That's the truth behind the Peach Blossom Village. The worst part was, it was all my idea. I already figured that out ages ago. I'm not stupid, you know. I saw those killing machines on day one. The day I left with Anong. Sean is pretty smart. I remember seeing the planet explode after defeating Anong and Sean crying on a ship. On to another planet. Okay. Nine Souls takes place on a ship of sorts. Yeah, it looks like a Death Star, right? So yeah, I gotcha. Lear is a lot like Ishin. Yeah, he's a true master of everything, right? I would agree. That was when I guessed that our village might not be what everyone imagined it to be. And Yi didn't think he was like that smart this whole time. And you should also be aware that if it weren't for me, you might have been living a normal life on the pale blue planet. But your mom and dad would still be alive. Yeah, so he had to live with seeing Xuan lose his parents because of Yi's decisions. But that's the thing, you're the Yi who lives with me now. You're not the Yi from the past. The most importantly of all, I know the current Yi would never hurt me. As dangerous as it might get, I'm not scared. When I'm with you, please let me stay. Don't be silly. Since when did you start being so difficult? How's this? I promise to pick you up from the pale blue planet as soon as things settle down here. When have I ever lied to you? Please, go take refuge within Shinong and the others. Here comes Uncle Chubby.
Ganu, Yale.
Get moving, Nutcoff, Kuofu. I'm leaving it in your hands. Explain the situation to Shinong and guide the 8 men to transport ships. I'll prepare for my fight. Wait for the arrow to finish before you're meeting up with you all. Yeah, we are definitely end game, right? Yeah, well, that's what they were doing. They were assimilating them up into the village. Wait, no, wait, hang on. I thought the village was an illusion. Yeah, 8-man facilities on the ship, and they were being assimilated like that was all a simulation. The village was a simulation on the ship, right? Like we're on like a Death Star type, giant Death Star type ship because the Solarians left their home planet in search of this what do you call it? I guess the 8 men's bodies were used, right? Because they were using them and harvesting the 8 men, the humans, for supplies or whatever. I'm trying to blank for the word. Rhizomatic arrow. Inspired the Rhizomatic arrow. It carries similar destructive energy. This arrow should be used as a last resort in your battle against Eingon. It can only be fired once. Oh, we can still modify. It's kind of like Sekiro, where the sculptor is gone at the end, right? And you can still sit and modify your shinobi prosthetic. I don't have any more dark steel. I must have missed one, I guess. Dang it. Well, I guess another playthrough is in order. Does it say where we gotta go? Where we gotta go, guys? Yeah, the village was a simulation because, you could see the background is a lot like the pavilion, where the pavilion has that, like, screen in the background. If you notice, like, when you go save the villagers, see, you can see it right now. See how the screen has, like, that diamond look effect? Yeah, that's all just a screen. And the village had the same exact effect going on the village. Does that make sense? The environment is an illusion. The village and 8-men are all real, right? But the place that they were being held was an illusionary dome. Yeah, every small shit to Sekiro. Well, Sekiro was a big inspiration for the game. That's what they said. The developers even said it. Alright, so I think I'm happy with what jades I've got, pretty much. Yeah, where we go? Where are we going, guys? Does it say? Okay. Well, actually, I looked up a guide, and the guide told me to use those jades. So, and there's a certain strat that I want to try. If I can't get anywhere with it, then I'll take suggestions for sure. But I want to cause as much internal damage as quickly as possible and do more deflects than anything is the strat. Okay, so let's just get to the route, because it's gonna start me back at the pavilion, I'm assuming, each time I die, right? If I can even make it past the first phase, I'd be surprised. Yeah, she doesn't stay still very long, right? Yeah, I know the stasis jades don't. I know, you're right. I should get rid of those. But the hedgehog jade and there was another one, quick heal and something else was what they were recommending. Hang on, I got it saved. Let me look it up. It was on Reddit. Where was it? Save the post. Yeah, full control Igon guide. Stress-free strategy to kick her ass. Yeah, Hedgehog Jade, which is mandatory on most boss fights. Steely Jade. Full control detonation. Yeah, you do need, not stasis. I know the stasis Jade is pointless. You're absolutely right about that. Quick Dose Jade. And Quick Descent Jade. That's the one I didn't do. Because I've never used that. Did you guys use Quick Descent? Okay, well, we can go back, right, and change Jades, I'm assuming. We'll go back over them one more time, Typica, you're right. Oh, so they want Kuafu to fly the arc down there? To return the 8-men? There's some responsibility for this mess. Go get your affairs in order. Even just the two of us, like, go back to Penglide together. You got that.
Hey.
Take it easy, you furballs. We aren't going anywhere before my people are on board. Especially you, Chubby. Okay. I'll take what you got to heart. We'll see. I'll have to learn my own way. That is one of the ones that they had recommended to use, so I mean there must be an open spot to heal at some point. At all? There's not a spot to heal at all? Because I know what you mean, like with Ishin does that, where it's programmed to, as soon as you pull the gourd out, he like instantly comes up on you and whacks you in the face. So I mean, I believe it. I'm just asking, are you sure there's not one spot to heal? Because I'm gonna be screwed then. Oh, is he gonna give him the Mystic Nymph? Oh, that's sweet. Oh, wouldn't... Okay, so there are spots to do it, so wouldn't that make sense to have the quick heal Jade? There's this quick spot when she changes phases. Oh, there's my window. But I guess if she's changing phases, then you guys are saying that I won't need it because you have time to heal at that point. It just makes it easier to squeak out between staggers. Right. This is just a muscle memory thing too with me. I'll just have to learn it. We'll go back and change Jade's though. We'll go with which you two come up with, okay? And I'll go with it. I'll let you guys pick them. How about this? Or I'll take you to see the ocean when we're both on the pale blue planet. Using the window besides the staggers requires you to pounce on the openings. Not heal fast. Alright, you two pros. You guys do any no-hit runs? You masters? You masters of 9 souls? Shonen, yeah, I know, I've been bugging you. You need to record yourself. I want to see you guys do it. I want to learn from you guys. I want to see you guys pull it off. There's 2 things you can do when she charges you with a talisman. Oh yeah, because she talismans you, right? I could see that happening. The whole game, you've got a talisman. You need to jump parry it, or jump and use talisman on her. Ah. I bet there's situations where either one will come in handy. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Later, Shuan. Later, Shinong. Yeah, they show a hologram of the space station. It looks like the Death Star. It's funny. Oh, were these logs that he's been listening to this whole time? Of his sister? I think it's funny because you two are both really good at the game, but you guys both have different strats on how you play. And I think that right there proves my point that, like, everybody plays the game differently. Or finds certain mechanics, leans to certain mechanics better, you know? I mean, that's the way all these Souls-likes are made. For all sorts of people to play them. People like me that are terrible. People like you who are, like, you know, parry gods. Oh, he didn't know he would be in hibernation. He thought he was going to go back and get her. Oh, how sad. I miss you so much. I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be stepping ahead of you to return to heaven and earth. Let's make a promise that one day, when we meet again, you'll take the time to tell me your story. I promise. Take care, my dear brother, until destiny reunites. Goodbye, Aang. Peace. So where's our root node? There? Okay. Alright, let's go over the, Jades, you guys. Alright. Let's go. Let's hear the recommendations. I want to see recommendations for both of you guys. I want to see how different they are. Because you're saying that quick dose is useless. So let's use that compute power for something more offensive instead of defensive or healing. Because you're right. I understand when a boss fight requires pretty much perfection. And I'm guessing that's what we're here at today. If it's anything like the Ishin fight. Which I love, by the way. See, the Reddit guide was Hedgehog and Steely Jade. What is Steely Jade? Enemies will not be able to interrupt talisman damage. That seems kind of important, though. I know you said, Typica was saying that Stasis Jade is pointless, right? And I agree with you. I can see that, because it even says it there. It will vary depending on the enemy, so that basically tells you right there that it's not going to work on a boss. Arrow of Choice is Cloud Piercer. Its stun is useful. Aigong teleports too much for Thunderbuster to get full value. Don't use Shadow Hunter like ever. Transmute onto Jin for style points, guys. Divine Hand. Okay, so Steely. You're definitely on Steely. Yeah, you're like the third person to say Quick Descent, so I mean... Yeah, I like that one too, Shonen. That's a good one. Which one is Divine Hand? There it is. Because we're going to be doing a couple unbound encounters. I like Hedgehog Jade. Allows precise parries, because then you're just basically offensive the whole time, right? Oh, okay, Quick Descent fills up our last spot. What else do we got here? I got Hedgehog, Divine Hand, Steely Jade. That's about the same thing that these guys on Reddit are saying too, on this guide. That's about, you guys are pretty similar. Fast attack speed. Which one was that? I thought that one built internal damage on Yi though, right? What's a glass cannon build? I'm ignorant to that. I'm sorry. Excuse my ignorance. Mark. My man. One day we'll have to hit... We'll do that. One of these days. That's right, man. That's what's gonna happen after I get done practicing this. Go hit the pipe and relax and chill. Last Stand, that's a good one. Revival Jade, right? No, I'm thinking of a different one. Which one's Last Stand Jade? Here it is, yeah. When health is low, you get higher output. I could see that one. Oh, Glass Cannon, there's a term that means high risk, high reward, but like high risk, high reward. Yeah. That's similar to the candies on Sekiro, right? The Yashirika, where it like cuts your health in half, but you do more damage. All right, so we got last stand, increases our damage when we're below 25%. Divine Hand for unbound encounters. We can do continuous unbound encounters. I guess I'm gonna find out why we need that soon. Hedgehog, we're gonna increase the internal damage through parries, and then we can't get our talisman interrupted when we talisman her, right? Right. Hey, that's the point of the game, though, Typica. I'm sure you were there too at one point, right? I'm fine with that. I've done that several other bosses. I've just keep trying. I'm not good at these games at all. I'll admit. I know I'm not. Can't wait to see you get cooked. All right, let's go. You guys are special. Oh, I love it so much. I can't imagine just sitting here. I'm so grateful to do it with you guys. It's so fun. Oh, look at all their faces. Where's Shonen and Typica here? You guys there? Me and Mark are there too. We're gonna try at least. We're gonna try. Thanks, Mark. Thanks for the positivity, my friend. I'm probably gonna have to come back to it. Practice it a couple times, and then we'll do a stream. Right, I know they're not that important. You're absolutely right. No, you're absolutely right, Shonen. You're absolutely right. Get good, that's what's important. Yeah, exactly. Ram my head into the wall. Yeah, that's what we all do with these games. Until we... I believe it's a muscle memory thing. Like, that's what it's teaching you, basically. It's just muscle memory. You get it to where you don't even think about it, right? I'm assuming this is where we're going? Central Hall? Yeah, this is where the route is. Yeah, okay, that's what you were saying, Typica. Okay. Alright. That's cool that you start going by this way in the beginning of the game, right? You go right by it. Wait, I just got bad news real quick. Shonen, Vert's sister isn't doing too well. He's having to come back into town. That sucks. I just saw that message. I'm gonna say, oh, that's all you want over here. Jeez. Oh, there's a mod for it? I didn't even know there was mods for this game. Hang on. I gotta see what happened. Vert's sister is in bad shape for some reason. I gotta... hang on. Alright guys, we're gonna try it. We'll give it a couple tries. And then I gotta get off. We'll come back at it. When I at least initiate it. And then get my cheeks clapped. He's messaging me right now. I'm super curious what's going on. That was an easy one. Oh look, there's all the souls. She's not doing too well, guys. Oh, this is how they came up with the Eternal Cauldron project. It's not bodily immortality, spiritual immortality. It's the plan to place all Solarians in a virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep until we find a cure. This time is different. This time we have Lady Ethereal's vital sanctum and soulscape system. Kind of pieces together all of the sections, right? All of the areas of the game into one. Oh, so that's what they were harvesting the humans for, basically? Is that what they're going to come up with here? To put the Solarians in a soulscape, they were harvesting the human bodies? Nah, I'm going to torment you. I'm going to torment the crap out of you, Shonen. I want to put this story together. Do I get a chance to read all this again if I die or whatever? However, theoretical models describe brains of organisms with higher intelligence from where we source those. Yeah, so they use the brains of the ape men, I'm assuming, right? Hang on, 2 more to go here. Can I read these when I get done? So this is talking about how they found the planet, right? Yeah, primitive humanoid creatures, large active brains, reside on the blue planet. Better to cultivate them for our purposes. A whole new hunting ground. Yeah, each one of them, they're kind of sadistic. Oh, so there's 500 light years away, so that's why I had to put them all in cryosleep. It's kind of a crazy story, right? Like, you just already have, like, a giant ship already made, ready to go 500 light years. Or they've been working on it for a while, I guess? There's enough energy in the primordial roots to do the trip. As long as we have primordial roots, when we reach our destination, the energy replenish shouldn't be a problem. But... won't be able to return for another 500 years. All right, last one.
Say.
Yeah, the ship is literally the entire map, right? It's pretty huge. Because you never really see like a background. It's always like some sort of like either a generated background or something else. Like it's never above land. Inclusion my ass. You murdered everyone. You murdered my parents. That's wild. Alright. I'm assuming it's what's next, right? Oh, wow. So this is the top of the primordial roots.
Hmm? What's all?
Oh, I missed the root node? Oh, well, I guess I'll have to start back over. Where was the root node? Where was it? I should have checked the map, I guess. I'm sorry, guys. Just means I have to start back at the last node, right? Or the docks.
Yuji Awenu.
Okay. I need to get with Vert as soon as possible. It's what's more on my mind right now, my buddy.
Fajim, Tebanu Shujim. Jako Chan Foi. Wagun, Chinsai Do Hinto.
So badass. Alright, time to die. Oh, that was unbounded. That was unbounded. That was unbounded. That was unbounded. Okay. I'm gonna need some time to practice this one for sure, guys. Like, I'm not as good as you guys. It's gonna take me some time. You know what, though? Did it not take me back to that node anyways? Yeah, it takes me back to this node no matter what. Let's try it one more time real quick. I'll try to get an let me try to get the unbounded counter. I do want to try to do that. It is such a badass backdrop, right? Alright, we'll save the death flower for a heal or something. Oh, got talismaned. Oh, my cheeks are clapped. My god, dude. It's insane. Oh, man. Go ahead and laugh at me. Go ahead, come up with all the jokes you can come up with. Go ahead. Just do it. Just get it over with. Oh my god, how do you even... I'm just not there mentally right now, guys. I think I'm gonna end it here, because I gotta be there for my friend, and I got that on my mind more than anything. Like, she's in the hospital, dudes, so... And, I need to check in with that. They literally, like, even though Vert's over in Texas, his family's here, like, in my town. So he's headed this way, too. So, it's got a lot going on right now in my mind. We're gonna be back at this. I will practice my little heart off, and I'll make you guys proud, okay? Right, yeah, I'll take all the shit you can give me. I'll take all the things to heart. I have no ego whatsoever. I know I have to learn a little bit, so... Like I said, it's just kind of a somber way to end the stream, but I gotta go. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me and helping me through it. It's such a good game. I really do enjoy it. I can't wait to master this fight. I will do my damnedest to master it as much as possible, for sure. Because I do love the Ishin fight. I haven't mastered that fight either, but I can usually get it without dying, like, and only get a couple hits. So, yeah, Shonen. Yeah, Uncle G's out, man. Typica, I appreciate you. Mark, I'll be talking to you soon, Mark. Hit me up on Discord and I'll let you know what's going on. So, alright guys. I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'll try my best to give it some practice. That's right. And I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some practice rounds, and you guys can help walk me through my mistakes one by one, okay? Thank you so much. Peace.